Okay, so welcome back once again to our YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to discuss about point-slope form. And that is, yung formula na gagamitin natin for this is simply y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. Okay, so to understand better, let's have some examples. Okay, so let's have example number 1. So that is to find the equation of the line with m equals 4 and passing through the point 2 and 7 in slope-intercept form. So ang first step natin, to write our given para may guide tayo. So have your point. So ang point natin is 2 and 7. Okay, then yung slope natin is yung may m. So you have positive 4. So, para mas may guide tayo, so you have to label. So, ang coordinate natin, lagi mauuna is x. So, label that as x sub 1. Then, susundan ng y or y sub 1. O, ililabel natin siya as y sub 1. Okay? So, after that, you have your slope. Ang ginagamit natin to notate is small letter m. Next, have our solution now. Just to have our formula, that is y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So, after natin ma-identify yung formula na gagamitin, we need to have our first step, that is to substitute the values. So, ang values na yon, ito yung mga nasa given natin. So, just copy y minus, then change natin yung y sub 1, which is positive 7. So, you have 7. Then, ang m is 4. So, you write there 4. Then, ang x sub 1 is 2. So, you write there 2. Okay? So, after natin mag-substitute, double check muna kung may mga parts na may dalawang negative o may negative na magkatabi. So, dito na example ay wala naman. So, proceed tayo sa next step, which is to distribute now yung 4 dito na part kay x minus 2. So, you have like that. So, you have 4 times x, then 4 times negative 2. So, just copy yung y minus 7 and then equals. So, distribute na natin. So, pag sinabing distribute, i-multiply natin. So, you have 4 times x, that is 4x. Then, 4 times negative 2, that is negative 8. Okay? So, after mag-distribute, next is just to combine the like terms. So, ang mga like terms dito ay yung constants lang yung constant lang natin, which is negative 7 and negative 8. So, gagawin natin, yung negative 7 ililipat sa kabila. So, para magawa natin iyon, always remember or apply natin yung tinatawag nating additive inverse. No? Kung negative siya na ililipat, magiging positive. So, kung positive siya, magiging negative. So, dito, ang negative 7 natin, pag nilipat na doon, magiging positive 8 na siya. So, by process, you have now to copy y minus 7. Then, kunin mo yung additive inverse niya. So, magiging positive 7. Then, equals 4x minus 8. So, kung ano yung dinagdag dito, yun yung ilalagay sa huli. So, you have plus 7. So, that's the time, para matanggal na siya dito, cancel na natin yung negative 7 plus 7 dahil magiging 0. And then, simplify natin yung negative 8 plus 7. So, by addition rule, hindi natin sila pwedeng ipag-plus kasi magkaiba yung kanilang sign. So, gagawin natin. So, you have y equals, bring down 4x. So, i-minus natin. So, 8 minus 7, that is equal to 1. And then, copy natin kung ano yung sign ng mas mataas na number, which is negative. Kaya, magiging sagot natin is negative 1. Okay, so as you can see, it is already in slope-intercept form. You have y equals mx plus b. So that will become now our final answer. Okay. Okay, so let's have example number 2. So you have to find the equation of the line with m is equal to negative 6 and passing through the point negative 3 and 5 in standard form. So first step, our given. So you have our point. So ang point natin is negative 3 and positive 5. So you write there. So ang slope natin is equal to negative 6. So next, label natin. So ang x sub 1 is negative 3. Y sub 1 is positive 5. And then your m is negative 6. So our solution, we have, okay, our formula, y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So, substitute lang natin yung ating mga values. So, y sub 1 natin ay magiging positive 5. So, you write 5. Then, ang m natin or slope is negative 6. Then, copy yung x minus. And then, yung x sub 1 is negative 3. So, negative yon kaya i-enclose din natin. So, magiging negative 3. So, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na kapag meron tayong part na may dalawang negative na magkatabi, so isi-simplify muna natin yan. So, apply lang natin yung multiplication rule. So, negative times negative, that becomes now positive. Okay? So, just copy y minus 5 equals negative 6 times x. Negative times negative is positive, then copy 3. Okay? So, after that, we're going to distribute now negative 6 to x plus 3. So, pag-distribute natin yan, so you have now negative 6 times x, and then negative 6 times positive 3. So, just copy y minus 5 equals, so times na natin, so negative 6 times x, that is negative 6x, then negative 6 times positive 3, that is equal to negative 18. Next is to combine like terms. So, ang like terms natin lagi dito ay yung constants natin. So, you have y now minus 5. So, para matanggal ito, kunin yung kanyang additive inverse, which is plus 5 or positive 5. Then, kung ano yung dinagdag dyan, yun yung ilalagay din sa huli, which is plus 5. Okay? Then, cancel na to kasi magiging 0. Then, simplify natin yung negative 18 plus 5. So, you have now y equals, so copy yung negative 6x. Then, ito, hindi sila pwedeng ipag-plus kasi magkaiba yung sign. So, ang gagawin natin, ima-minus. So, 18 minus 5, that is 13. Then, kunin yung sign ng mas mataas na number, which is negative, kaya magiging negative 13. So, that is in slope-intercept form na to. So, ang problem kasi natin, dapat naka-standard form siya. So, ta-transform natin into standard form. So, ang gagawin lang, ililipat lang yung y sa tabi ng x. So, you have to copy negative 6x, hindi magbabago yung sign kasi kinopya lang. Ito kasi ililipat kaya magiging negative y. Yung negative 13 natin is also nilipat din natin kaya from negative magiging positive 13. Okay? So naka-standard form na siya, no? As you can see. Pero yung x natin, kailangan natin siyang gawing positive. So ang gagawin natin is to multiply both sides by negative 1 or simply negative, no? Ayan. Para magiging, so negative times negative 6x, that is positive 6x, and then negative times negative y, that is positive y, equals, so negative times positive 13, that becomes now negative 13. So as you can see, so we have now, that is in standard form. So ganun yung laging gagawin, pag yung x na term ay negative, we need to make that we need to make it positive. So by simply multiplying both sides or all terms by negative 1. Okay? Okay, so example number 3, we have to find the equation of the line with m or slope is 2/3 and passing through the point 4 and 7 in standard form. So once again, identify our given. So ang point natin is 4 and 7 and ang slope natin is 2/3. Okay, so 4 will be our x sub 1 and then 7 is our y sub 1. So here's our solution. So of course, our formula. So, substitute lang natin yung mga values doon sa formula. So, we have now y minus, ang y sub 1 natin is 7. Then, yung m natin is 2/3. And then, yung x sub 1 natin is positive 4. Okay? So, next, tignan kung may magkatabi na negative. So, kung wala naman, i-proceed na tayo. Pero, as you can see, ang slope natin ay fractional. So, kanina kasi yung 1 and 2, both are whole numbers. So, pag fraction yan, para mapadalihan tayo, ang gagawin natin is to multiply both sides by 3. No? Kung ano yung denominator dito. Ha? Kapag yung slope lang natin ay fraction. Okay? So, ang gagawin nyo, kung ano yung denominator, yun yung i-multiply both sides. Okay, so that is 3. So multiply natin ng 3. So you have now 3 times y minus 7 equals 2/3 times x minus 4. Then, meron din doon. Okay? Sige, next is to distribute now. No, yung minultiply natin. So distribute mo yung 3 sa y, then 3 ulit sa negative 7. Next, yung 2 sa x, and then yung 2 sa negative 4. Okay? So, dito, ang gagawin natin ay, since na-distribute na siya para ma-shortcut, yung dito na fraction part, itatanggal na natin together with nandito. Okay? Para mas madali siya. No? So, kakancel na natin yan. So, you have now, ayan. So, na-distribute na natin. So, next, multiply na. So, you have now 3 times y, that is 3y. And then, 3 times negative 7, that is negative 21. And then, equals, you have 2 times x, that is 2x. Then, 2 times negative 4, that is negative 8. No, kasi same lang din naman pag hindi natin kinancel yung 3 dito. Kasi magiging 2 times 3, that is 6. Then, divided by 3, that is 2 times x, 2x, no? Para mas madali, cancel na lang natin dito na part. Then, kung yung natira dito, yun yung i-distribute natin or ipang-multiply natin dito sa mga terms dito. Okay? So, next, okay? So, tulad ng 1 and 2 kanina, combine like terms, you have negative 21. Lipat natin sa right side, so that becomes now 3y minus 21. So, take yung additive inverse, that is plus 21. Then, lalagay din siya sa dulo, that is plus 21. So, simplify na natin. So, cancel na yung negative 21 plus 21. And then, simplify yung negative 8 plus 21. So, you have now, copy 3y equals 2x. So, negative 8 plus 21, unlike signs ulit. So, 21 minus 8, that is 13. Yan, yung sign ng mas mataas is positive, kaya naging positive 13 yung sagot natin. Okay? So, as you can see, that is in slope-intercept form. Pero ang tinatanong ay dapat naka-standard form siya. So, you have now, so take note lang na dun sa previous natin, yung slope-intercept form natin, dapat yung y, yung kanyang numerical coefficient ay 1 lang lagi. So, ang gagawin natin para ma-remove yung kanyang katabi na higher than 1 is to divide all terms by 3 o yung kung ano yung katabi niya. So, since 3 yan, di-divide natin sa lahat sa 3. No? Para makancel yung 3 dyan. So, bibring down na lang yung y equals 2x over 3 plus 13 over 3. So, wala naman itong mga GCF na yan. So, yan na yung kanyang sagot. Kapag ang tanong ay slope-intercept form. Pero since standard form yung tinatanong, focus lang tayo dito. Aayusin lang natin siya. No? So, you have now, copy mo lang lagi yung una, yung 2x. So, you have 2x. And then, lipat mo yung 3y sa tabi niya, kaya nilipat siya, kaya magiging negative 3y. And then, equals, ito rin ililipat din yan, kaya magiging negative 13. So, that will be now our final answer. Okay? Next, example number 4. So, find the equation of the line with m is equal to negative 5/7 and passing through the point negative 3 and negative 4 in standard form. So, again, given natin, ang point na binigay is negative 3 and negative 4. Ang slope, okay, x sub 1 is negative 3, then y sub 1 is negative 4. Then, ang slope natin is simply negative 5/7. So, once again, formula natin, that is just to substitute the values. So, pag substitute natin, so ang y sub 1 is negative 4. So, since negative yan, enclose natin. Then, m natin is negative 5/7. And then, ang x sub 1 natin is also negative 3. So, enclose. So, ito ulit, may magkatabi na mga negative. So, isi-simplify natin yan. Kailangan siyang maging positive. So, you have now negative times negative. That becomes now positive 4. Then, copy lang natin yung negative 5/7. Then, copy x. Negative times negative 3. That is positive 3. Okay? So, next, ang slope natin is, once again, fraction. Kaya, ang gagawin natin, kung ano yung denominator, imumultiply natin both sides. Okay? Then, pagka-multiply both sides by 7, distribute na natin. So, distribute 7 to y plus 4. So, you have now, yan. And then, distribute negative 5 to x plus 3. Yan. Okay? Then, next, so pagka-distribute, so 7 times y, that is 7y. Then, 7 times positive 4, that is positive 28. Then, equals, so dito, para hindi na ganun kahaba, so just cancel yung dalawang 7. No? Then, direct na tayo sa pag-distribute. So, 5 times or negative 5 times x, that is negative 5x. And then, negative 5 times positive 3, that becomes now negative 15. Okay? Then, next step natin is to combine like terms. So, again, yung constants natin. So, you have to transpose positive 28 to the right side. So, that becomes now. So, kunin natin yung additive inverse. So, positive 28 magiging negative 28. And then, i-add din natin sa dulo yung negative 28. So, cancel na natin to. So, you have now. Yan. And then, simplify natin ito. So, negative 15 minus 28. So, like signs sila. So, ipag-add natin. Then, copy the sign. So, 15 plus 28. So, you have now, bring down 7y equals negative 5x. So, ito, 15 plus 28, that is negative 43. Okay? So, that is already in slope-intercept form, pero once again, should be in standard form. So, kung ang tinatanong, naka-slope-intercept form yan, dapat ganito siya. Diba? Divide all terms by 7, then cancel 7, magiging negative 5x over 7 minus 43 over 7. So, since standard form, gagawin lang natin, aayusin lang natin. No? Just copy negative 5x. So, ilipat ito, magbabago yung sign. So, you have negative 7y. Next, yung negative 43, ililipat din yan, kaya magiging positive 43. So, once again, naka-standard na siya, pero yung x kasi natin, yung first term natin negative, so we need to make that positive. So, just simply multiply both sides by negative. So, you have now, okay, so negative times negative 5x, that is positive 5x. And negative times negative 7, y is positive 7y. Then negative times positive 43 is equal to negative 43. So that is already in standard form. So that is our final answer. Okay. Okay. So that is all about point slope form. Find the equation of a line given a point and a computed slope. So always remember or have the formula y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1, and then just follow the steps, no dun sa ating pinag-discuss. Okay, so that's it. So thank you and keep safe. So have also a healthy living.